Hello, beautiful Capricorn Collective. We are going to do a quick May check-in. I am Free Your Soul Tarot. Okay, let's see what's coming up on the cut. The Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of waiting energy, learning, waiting. A bit patience in the air for some reason. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a Capricorn reading, so I'm not super concerned about seeing the devil on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see what the energies are saying. We have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. King of Swords. The Hierophant. Justice. Five of Wands. Okay. So heavy energies, but look at these major arcanas and court cards. So I am very much drawn to the owl on this deck. So quite a bit of wisdom and truth and intuition has been at play. So you have really been following your intuition, or you are going into a place where you will begin to follow your intuition even more than you have been. I also, my eyes are drawn to all of the birds, so lots of communication. There's so much blue in this card that it's making me think of the throat chakra. So really focusing on your throat chakra and speaking your truth is going to be very, very important in the coming month. The amazing part is this is going to be a healing, growing month, right? The Hierophant is sitting and all his chakras are aligned. He is one with Source. Like, he is one with Source. He has seen divine enlightenment and he's happy. He has let go of things that no longer serve him, and he is happy in the knowledge that he has everything he needs. Remember, he's number 5 and the Magician's number 1. So the Magician already has all the tools that the Magician needs for manifestation, and it's like the progression from that to the number 5 card, which is the Hierophant, is really part of that journey of like inner knowing and understanding that it's actually within you. That's where you manifest from. Okay. Justice. Okay, so karma is balancing for you. There is going to be something that you are going to learn. So it could be very 3D, like a legal court case that may come in your favor, and you are going to get everything that you have been working towards, and it's going to be fair and in your favor. I am very much drawn to the shadow aspect of this card, and very rarely do I get pulled down there because there's such a serene scene right above the sword. Just make sure you don't fall into the sort of shadow aspects of getting things to be in your favor. There is a message here that just keeps coming to me, and I very rarely read the Justice card this way, but what I am drawn to say is that a sword can cut both ways. So use the truth wisely. That's why you see there's a sword here, and she's balancing the scales on the sword of truth. So make sure that you use the truth wisely, and as much as it's important for things to go in your favor, you also want to be balanced. Remain balanced, because coming right after that is the Five of Wands. There are a couple of ways to read the energy. Today I'm really reading this energy as conflict. There is some kind of mental conflict, internal conflict that is going to arise. And I think it's because that's why the caution about the shadow aspects of the Justice card came up as well. Do not step over people in an effort to win. It probably will never work out if you do that. Right? Like, we all know this. It's common sense. Do unto others as you want done to you. So it's very common sense, matter of fact. Like, use the sword of truth for the good and to be fair. At the bottom of the deck, I usually consider this to say, what do you not see coming? I see a wish fulfillment with a soulmate. Beautiful energy. I do see that you will be holding your ground on something. And holding your love back. the King of Cups holds back. So there's a lot of holding back energy and confusion energy. I'm not going any further into the deck. It turns into gibberish at that point. So my caution in this situation is, if you want to get your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment with your soulmate, take some time to rest, to rejuvenate, take some time to really, understand what it is you want, and then hold firm to that vision, right? You manifestation without a clear direction is not really manifestation. It doesn't really go anywhere, right? So manifest with intent, manifest with a full understanding of what you want. Okay. I am going to clarify the Justice card and the Five of Wands. Okay, so let's clarify the Justice card. They're not talking. Okay. Justice has the Knight of Pentacles. Now, one of the slowest energies in the tarot deck, there is a be patient. I think that may be one of the cautionary sort of reasons why I mentioned the shadow side. Do not rush this outcome. This outcome is coming whether you want it to or not. It's a major arcana, so this is something that is really going to be driven by divine timing. So the outcome is coming whether you want it or not. It is just going to take a long time. This is one of the slowest energies in the tarot deck. It moves at a slow pace, but it reaches its destination and it stays there. It's not an in and out energy. It's a permanent sort of offering that you're going to get. Somebody's going to give you something. Maybe it's a gift, maybe it's good news. Whatever it is going to help balance the scales of justice. Just don't get into your head and use that sword in a sword of truth in a not so great way, right? Like, try to keep it so that you would not do whatever you wouldn't want being done to you, you would not do to others. Let's do the Five of Wands. Okay. Has a Three of Cups. Okay. Now, let's say, I'm just going to put it out there. I hate talking about this card in that sense, but one of the meanings behind this is third-party situations, right? Three of Cups could be, is it a third-party love situation? And is that why you're going to get all up in your head and have this mental conflict that, you're okay with stepping on people? I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups as well. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a nurturing energy. Oh, Nine of Swords. Okay. So don't get all up in your head. Overthink the living crap out of whatever Three of Cups situation you see. Whatever third energy is around you, do not let it put you in the Five of Wands, which is just mental conflict, and the Nine of Wands, which is overthinking on steroids. This person can't even sleep. He has 8 swords above his head, and one that he's sleeping on. He's sleeping on the truth, and he's just not even realizing that he needs to just relax. Right? He's thinking the worst, doom and gloom and all of that. So these were some pretty heavy energies, but let me get you one card to sort of close off the reading give me a sign, universe. I split the deck, Hierophant and Five of Pentacles. So honestly, you have the knowledge, right? Like, the cards are saying you are the Hierophant. Feel that energy, be in that energy. It is important that you don't overthink, and use your truth for good, to be fair. Oof. Actually, I had left 2 cards on the bottom of my table. I guess I never picked them up, so I guess these were also messages that are coming to you. You are going to be okay. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You have enough. You have more than you need, actually. There's a peacock here. There's cherry blossoms here. This is going to be a good spring. You know, I think you are abundant in yourself. You also have the 10. I also saw the 10 of Cups. So again, happy rainbow, family, generational love, you know, a pretty good scene here, right? Like they have everything they need as well. I think Spirit is just trying to tell you, you have everything you need. So do not put yourself in this 8 of Swords torture. This is the card that flipped out. So 8 of Swords is mental torture. This girl thinks that she can't escape, yet the ties that are bound, that her hands are bound by, are actually not locked. Like you can see a little piece of it hanging there. It's not tied. She has tied her hands herself. She can take the blindfold off and walk through the swords. The swords are actually not even, they're not firmly around her. Like she could just like walk through one of these gaps, right? Like, so don't get into your head. This is the second scary swordsy energy that I've picked up on with the 9 of Swords. So definitely don't let it progress. Stay in your truth. You have the intuition on your side already. Stay in that intuition, stay in that inner learning and that knowledge. This person is happy. He's the guru of the tarot, and you are the guru of the tarot. Awesome. I hope this reading helped, and if it did, please leave me a like, share, comment, or if you feel guided to, subscribe. I will be doing further readings, so I will catch you guys very soon. Thanks. Bye.